You know, a lot of people don't know that we're sisters. You know, that's something I never talked about in the beginning because I didn't want it to be a crutch. You know, I didn't want people to be like, oh, you know, that's her sister. I didn't want that to be my accolade of mine. But now that, you know, I've solidified my spot, then I go ahead and talk about it. But a lot of people don't know it, though.
Baby and Long had a lot of y'all gagged when y'all found out that comedian Seymour was her sister. Like her blood sister. Like they got the same daddy. Okay, you don't see them anywhere with each other. And neither Nia nor Seymour has as much as mentioned the other's name in an interview before. It was first believed that they had hidden their relationship so that they could grow on their own. But it looks like the reason that no one sees them together is way darker and deeper than that. Nia hasn't wanted anything to do with her sister. Nia Long tried to keep her private life out of the public eye, and no one knows her business like that. Still, it's surprising that she has a whole sister in Hollywood that she doesn't say anything about. In fact, most of you found out about it when someone revealed it when she sat down for a radio interview with Divine Martino. Music, she talked about her career in the industry and revealed that along the way she has a sister who just so happens to be Nia Long. Nia and Samar have the same father, but their mothers are different. Their father, poet Dory Long, had Seymour. However, his relationship with Samor's mother didn't end well, and they broke up not long after she was born. For years later, he got with another woman who happens to be Nia's mom. The relationship also didn't end well. When they divorced, Nia was only 2 years old. And after the divorce, Nia's mom left New Jersey and moved to LA. Because of that, the two of them didn't grow up together. Since Seymour still lives so close to her dad, she managed to have a great relationship with him. Meanwhile, Nia had spoken up about feeling resentful because she didn't get to live with her father or get to see him much after they moved. Allegedly, this resentment also trickled down into her relationship with some more. And for a good part of their young adult life, Nia wanted nothing to do with her and refused to acknowledge her.
Because I think for a lot of years I was disappointed and angry, and I wanted, my dad to read me a bedtime story and be there and do all of the things that a daddy is supposed to do. And
by the time Seymour was ready to head out, Nia had already made a name for herself. Seymour could have gone out there and said that Nia was her sister to get the clicks and attention. But Seymour knew that if she wanted to be in the industry for a long time, she needed to stand on her own feet rather than being known as Nia Long's music sister. That was definitely the right move for her to make. Another reason why Nia refused to acknowledge her when they were first starting off was because of PR. In Hollywood, silence is almost never an accident. Celebrities don't just forget to mention people. They choose which part of their lives they want to push to the forefront. And Nia Long has always been very intentional about that. Her career was built on desirability and mystery. But girl, Seymour, on the other hand, was loud and honest with her comedy. And Nia didn't think that that would be a good look for her brand. But that isn't the only reason that they're not close. According to some, even though they had seen each other a few times, they didn't have any bonds as sisters. They both lived with their mothers in very different households and didn't really consider themselves sisters.
Oh yeah, we have the same father, so yeah, my dad is proud.
Are you guys close?
We speak from time to time, but we're not. I won't be babysitting her kids, no.
You so silly. You all right with me, girl?
That's how it is in life. I tell people all the time, we have the same father. We're not necessarily sisters.
Yikes. And Nia only made this weirder when she finally acknowledged their relationship by posting this side-by-side picture of her and Seymour. She captioned it, "The funny one in the family," and tagged Seymour. Samar liked the photo, but maybe something was a bit off behind the scenes because Nia quickly deleted the post without any warning or explanation. During her tribute to her father after he passed away in 2020, Nia acknowledged Samar again, saying, "My father was a master of words, an educator, a mentor, and a hero in his community, a poet with stories to tell about the Black experience in America. He wasn't afraid to raise his fists in solidarity for everything Black and proud. My sister Lori, music, aka comedian, and Jamila and I will miss him dearly and are so grateful to have been by his side as he transitioned into eternal peace." After her dad passed, Nia had an interview with the Breakfast Club. She explained that all the resentment she had stopped her from forgiving people in her life sooner and spending time with them, but she learned not to hold on to resentment or anger anymore. a beautiful time in my life because I can actually put everything into perspective, and now it all makes sense, and I feel more free and alive than I have in the last 10 years because I have understanding music, and I've forgiven myself for not forgiving people sooner in my own life. Even though Nia has said that she's willing to let more people into her life now, it looks like some more still didn't make the cut. There's no bad blood between them. But Nia still doesn't think that there's a need to get to know each other and have a relationship. For Nia, their father existed mostly in memory. For Samor, he was present. And when siblings don't share the same version of a parent, that kind of resentment never really resolves. So, don't expect to catch Nia or Simone talking about each other anytime soon because there's just simply nothing to talk about. And people commented on that saying, music, this. I don't see drama. I see life in the distance. I actually respect Samor for not trying to get a free ride on Nia's name when they pretty much don't have a relationship at all. Much love to them both for not being ratchet about not being close. There's no bad blood there. That sisterly bond was never established. Not all siblings are close. Even ones who grew up in the same household aren't at times. They both have created their own successful path. So, hey, keep prospering, ladies. But what do you guys think about all of this? Sound off in the comments, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.